So tomorrow is the beginning of the new term, spring term, and I am not ready for it whatsoever. Um, but my fiance is like super supportive, and he's like, we just gotta get a game plan. You're gonna do great, and yeah. So let's hope. Let's hope that I do great. Because I'm tired of not doing great. I don't know. Maybe I'll post some organizational videos or how I am struggling through keeping to a schedule. But we talked and we came up with a few really good ideas, basically like what I thought what had gone wrong and what we could maybe possibly do to help me change. And one of them was that my my schoolwork really started to suffer when I stopped working out. And I don't know if I stopped working out because my schoolwork began to suffer, but I mean, I'm sure it would help to get onto a routine schedule of working out. So we figured out that I would I would pack a gym bag and keep it in the car, and that way, like before I even got home, he would just drop me off at the gym, and I would go and change and work out, and then come home, and that would have the effect of I'm working out, so I'm getting endorphins and whatnot, and helping my self-image and becoming healthier. And also, I'm working out all the frustrations of the day. And so that's one of the changes that we're going to do. And then I'm going to come home and I'm going to have a snack. No TV, no internet. I'm going to have a snack, and I'm going to hand my Kindle over to him, because that also got me in trouble. I was reading a lot of really awesome books on my Kindle. Yeah, so there's that. And so I'm going to have a snack, and then I'm going to go on to do whatever work I have to do. I'm going to have it written down on a publicly viewable display of what I'm supposed to be doing for that month. And hopefully, that helps keep me accountable, because a lot of times it's not that I lie to other people, it's that I lie to myself, and I say, oh, well, I only have a little tiny bit to do, and I can probably do that tomorrow, or I can do it before class. And yes, I could, but I don't usually, if I'm honest. So I'm going to, it feels good to have a game plan, so we'll see how this goes. And if I come up across any cool tips or ideas, I'll share them. Yeah. And also, I've kind of discovered a new obsession, as if I needed any more. I'm obsessed with growing things. I just bought these plants. This is lemon thyme, and it's delicious, and it's organic, and yeah, and so sometimes I'll just pinch off a little piece, and it's delicious, yay. And it feels good to eat something that you grew. So there's the lemon thyme. I painted the pot with nail polish. I'm probably going to try to see if I can find a cooler way to decorate it, but for now there's that. I also got onion chives and lavender and onion chives. Let's see if I can do this. But yeah, they're super pretty. And I eat these too. And then the lavender is super relaxing. I rub it between my fingers, and I smell it, and then I eat it. I don't know, I like the way lavender tastes. So that's really fun. And this is apple mint. And I bought the first time I bought two plants, they were a different kind of mint, but I bought two of them because I had heard that mint is like impossible to kill. And it's like super sturdy and it'll just take whatever you give it. And I asked the lady for like instructions of like, I'm going to be growing this in my kitchen. And do you have any tips of like what I can do to like make it happy? Because I can't, honestly, I can't have a pet or a baby. And I just want to take care of something. And I want whatever I take care of to be happy. And she's like, no, just, they're really sturdy. You mean it's pretty much impossible to kill them? Just water it every now and then and keep it by your window. That's it. So I did that. I watered it every day. I mean, I didn't water it a lot. Like, I didn't water like a big gallon. But I gave it a cup of water every day. I kept it by my window. I worried about it. Like, I even watered it while I was on vacation. And when I came back, it was still alive. And then all of a sudden, it just started to, like, die. And, like, the leaves didn't taste that great anymore. Like, it tasted like the plant had gotten sick. And it just made me really, like, feel sad. I was like, how is it that, like, I'm killing this plant that is unkillable, Anyway, so it turns out that maybe I shouldn't have been keeping it like right next to the window because this window is facing south and so it gets like really strong sun. And she said that it's possible that, maybe it was getting too much sun and, they don't like too much sun. It was the same lady too. I didn't remind her that she had told me it was impossible or whatever. I don't think she really knew what she was talking about. But I went online and they said that, it could also be possible that the roots didn't have enough space and so they kind of like strangled themselves. So I just got one plant and I got a bigger container. And if it starts to look ill, I'm going to transplant it to something bigger because I really love mint. I love mint tea. I just love eating mint when I'm feeling icky or, just love it. And so I want it to be happy. But I am, like, obsessed now. Like, all I want to do is, like, buy more plants. Like, I went to the co-op, which is where I buy my herbs, and I really wanted to buy rosemary and oregano. And I got really, actually very sad that they were closed today on Easter. And I was like, well, I guess it's Easter and people want to be with families. Like, I don't know why, whatever, but anyway, I can buy the rosemary and oregano later. But yeah, and then I posted it on Facebook that, I was like becoming like super obsessed. And like two of my Facebook friends were like, oh, I have like 5 acres of, like 2 people posted that they had like 5 acres of land and they had a greenhouse and all of that. I was like, I'm so jealous, I could kill you. But no, not at all. I wouldn't kill anybody, just in case any like feds are watching this. Anyway, so yeah, I can see this turning into a big thing. And then also I'm like really like looking at grow lights. And so yeah, I'm becoming obsessed. And we'll see where this obsession takes me. I mean, it's a healthy thing to get obsessed over. I mean, I can add this to my cooking and stuff, but I'm also kind of wanting to grow stuff that maybe I can't eat, like, maybe even something poisonous. Because, okay, that may sound totally creepy, but I follow this other guy on YouTube. It's like Praxis something, and he was telling me about a plant that he grows. It's poisonous, but it has this flower, and it opens, and it just smells magnificent and heavenly, and it helps him sleep. And I'm also kind of big into aromatherapy, so maybe I'll grow it. I know. We'll see. Anyway, that's all for today. Wish me luck for spring term. Love you. Bye.